What's up, everybody? Welcome to episode 2 of the ATL Sports HQ Chop Up, Chop Down, Chop Beat. I'm Bob Lancaster with your recap of the Braves series with the Cubs and with the Marlins. With the Cubs, who were promptly swept out of Atlanta, the Braves won 8-0, 6-4, and 9-4 in the series. Game 1 featured great pitching by the Braves bullpen, who worked 5 scoreless innings, covering up a wild start for Sean Newcomb, who gave up 6 hits and 4 walks in 4 innings. The Cubs' awful defense was 6 errors, and they allowed for the Braves offense to capitalize. Ender Inciarte and Ronald Acuna hit their first homers in the victory. Game 2 featured a quality start by Julio Teheran, who went 5 innings with 1 earned run, striking out 7 while walking only 3. The bullpen struggled, though, and blew the lead, but Johan Camargo, coming off the bench clutch, hit a bases-clearing double to score all 3. Luke Jackson and Arodys Vizcaino were able to hold the lead for the win. Ozzie Albies and Dansby Swanson both added homers as well. Game 3 was all about the pitching, though. One of the rising prospects for the Braves, Max Fried, mixing up a potent fastball with a lively curveball, was perfect through 5 before giving up a hit. Nick Markakis was the hitting star. He went 5 for 5 with 5 RBIs. One other story was the birth of the Tiger Woods era in Braves baseball. If you haven't had a chance to see it on Twitter, just search Tiger Woods Braves and enjoy all the pictures going on. The Marlins and the Cubs social media wasn't the best with handling it. Colorado Rockies handled it really, really well last night. So, but it's becoming a big thing for Braves fans, and some of it is just really, really funny. The Marlins series was a mixed bag with the Braves. They took 2 out of 3, winning Game 1 4-0, losing Game 2 4-2, and taking the rubber game 4-3 on Sunday. Game 1 saw starter Kevin Gausman in his first start of the season absolutely dominate after giving up 2 walks to start the game. Gausman went 7 innings, giving up no runs on 2 hits and 7 strikeouts. Gausman utilized a very effective split finger all game long. Probably used it the most I've seen since he's been here in Atlanta. And it was fantastic. Ronald Acuna and Tyler Flowers added homers in the win. Game 2 featured a quality start by Kyle Wright, who went 6 innings, giving up 2 runs on 5 hits, striking out 4 while walking only 1. Unfortunately, AJ Minter imploded in the 9th, giving up a 2-run homer, and there went the game. So this game almost featured the MLB catching debut of Charlie Culberson, though, as Brian McCann strained his hamstring running the bases, and Tyler Flowers, who had to come in, was hit in the hand by a fastball. Flowers gutted it out, though, for the final 2 innings in severe pain, and hasn't been able to play since then. After the game, McCann was put on the injured list, and Alex Jackson was called up from Gwinnett. Game 3 saw another fantastic start, but again ruined by the bullpen. Sean Newcomb went 7 innings, giving up 4 hits and 2 runs, striking out 2 and walking 2. Arodys Vizcaino was unable to hold the lead in the 9th, though. But hot-hitting Dansby Swanson, who had homered earlier in the game, came through in the clutch with a hit in the bottom of the 9th. Quick injury reports. Brian McCann, 10-day injured list for that hamstring. So I expect Alex Jackson to be here for a little while until B-Mac gets healthy. Tyler Flowers is day-to-day with that bruised hand after getting hit. Like I said, he hasn't played since then. They were kind of hoping that he'd only miss, maybe 2 or 3 starts. So I'd look for him to be back soon. Mike Soroka, he made his season debut on Saturday in Gwinnett, throwing 5 perfect innings and a 7-0 win at Gwinnett. I would think that he's probably going to make one more start, and we're probably going to see him in the rotation with Atlanta. There's going to be some decisions needing to be made soon because Mike Foltynewicz has made his 2 rehab starts with Gwinnett and will probably be the starter Sunday night against the Mets on ESPN for the Sunday night game of the week. But, I'm guessing that with Foltynewicz coming back, that Max Fried will probably go to the bullpen. And then if Soroka's healthy, we may see Kyle Wright out of the rotation. A lot of people aren't really particularly happy with that. Some people saying, that Julio should be the odd man out. But I just, Snit has shown a lot of confidence in Julio, so I just can't see, Julio being the odd man out there. But I guess if you want to go younger, he would be that odd man out. No news on the front of Craig Kimbrell. I haven't heard anything at all. It's just been so quiet. He's again still just holding to 3 years. Realistically, I've heard people say that the most he's getting offered now is 1 year with about an $18.5 million contract for the 1 year. But he's obviously not interested in that, or else he'd be signed right now. So that's all I got for this time. Next one I'll recap the Rockies series, and I'll be covering the Mets. So I'll try and get one out after the Mets series probably. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you guys later.